Good morning. So, I love travel. I love mornings, but I don't love 3:30 in the morning. Anyway, our taxi's coming at 4, so we are off to Sweden. Good morning again. So we made it to Heathrow. It is still too early. It's, what's the clock? 5:30 on the dot. It's too early. We need coffee. Nathan's here. Hello, Nathan. He's very tired. So as usual, Nathan doing the heavy lifting, but happy days when you see your bike come out. So we made it to Sweden. Nathan's driving, and the bikes fit in the car, most importantly. We've got the Gira Rosa color box. So yeah, we made it, and we were just trying to remember the last time we've been in a car together. It's been quite a while, I think a couple of years even. So yeah, it's good to be on the road on a nice little road trip. We stopped in Decathlon, got some bits and bobs, and now we're headed to our Airbnb for the first night. Oh, we've got me. Oh, the Swedish bugs like me. We're staying in an Airbnb near in here, and we're just checking out the lake. It's a very beautiful evening, and we're very, very tired. How Swedish is that? It is a sauna. Super cool. Hello everyone. So it's 7:30. I'm really tired. About to head to bed. It's very light out and will be so till probably about 11 because the sunset here is until after 10 p.m. Which is good for our ride because it means we probably only have 4 or 5 hours of darkness, even though we're starting at 10:30 p.m. Because one of my concerns is sleep deprivation. I really struggle, and I'm really struggling today because we were up so early. And so that will be probably my biggest challenge, even more so than the distance of this ride. So yeah, I am off to bed, so at least I can accumulate some good sleep before the ride tonight and tomorrow. And I'll see you in the morning. We made it to MOTALA, and we've set up tent, and now we're just trying to decide what to do for the afternoon nap or go check out the town. Probably later there's an expo, we'll check that out. But it's such a lovely day and it's very peaceful here. We have a view of the lake from our tent, I'll show you that. Lake Vättern, which is what the Vätternrundan is all about, riding around this ginormous lake. A little peek of it there. You can see how big it is. Obviously here Thursday, and we don't start till Friday night, and the waves don't start till Friday night, so we're probably one of the first people to arrive. But the campground, there's a few people in it there. And over there, I think that's the popular spot, but we were recommended that the best spot is where we are, so that's what we've gone for. We're getting some neighbors now. I suspect most people show up tomorrow. And there's our bike boxes crammed in there. collected our numbers. Main concern is I have not been well this afternoon, like really nauseous, not well. Nothing to do with Crohn's, just generally I'm not well feeling. So I'm hoping that goes away overnight, because it would really suck to have to ride not feeling well. Nathan is having breakfast in the car. See? He doesn't like sitting on the ground, he's too stiff. I prefer to be outside. And yeah, we don't have a picnic table, which we're kind of used to when we're in Canada. So he's decided to sit in the car. An update for you. I feel much better today, thank goodness. We went to bed early. I can't say I slept really well because it's quite windy. We seem to have picked a windy spot in the campground, which is nice when it comes to the bugs, but the wind got worse and worse last night. I mean, properly windy. So luckily I had earplugs, put those in, and got a fairly good sleep. I feel very well rested, but I don't feel like the quality of sleep was great. So hopefully we'll have time for a nap this afternoon. But yeah, we're just going to go into town and check out the activities and what's going on and grab some lunch. The bikes are all built. Show you, put those together, and so we just have some bits and bobs to put on the bikes for the ride, and we'll be ready to go. My setup, I think I'm just about there. So let's start with the front. I have my lucky number 7618. Yay. Now that's just for the photos. In here I have some extra stuff for my water, some carbs, and an emergency gel in there. So that's plus some extra batteries and bits and bobs for my camera. And then helmet, of course. So you're required to have a front light. I am leaving at night and we'll be riding in the dark. You're also required to have reflectors on your wheels, so I have some lovely reflectors now. There's my water bottles. One has carbs in it, one hasn't been filled up yet. More lovely reflectors. My rear light, again, I'm in the dark, and that has reflectives built in, otherwise I'd need another reflector. My backup inner tube and levers and patch kit and emergency chamois cream as usual. So that's just the norm. And in my pouch here I have, another emergency gel and some bridge mix. So that's just stuff I can nibble on as I go without having to stop. And then I'll have a granola bar in my back pocket, and otherwise I'll rely on the rest stops. And then yeah, other than that, it's just the Garmin there. Garmin's, I'll show you that. Yeah, so that's what the cockpit looks like. So that's my Garmin. These things are really highly annoying, so I'll probably snip those off at some point. And then, yeah, that's the setup. And then Nathan, his setup. He has his snacks in here for snacking. His Garmin, he'll have the GoPro, his helmet. His reflectors actually match his bike, so that's quite handy. Orange with his new frame. Everyone, ooh, Nathan's new frame. His other one got cracked and the warranty replaced it. That was really good. And then his water, which you have carbs, yeah?
Yeah.
Or just electric, well, like both.
Just in that one.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Same as me. These are his shorts, lovely shorts hanging from the car, yeah, for everyone to see. So yeah, we just have to kind of get dressed. But the great thing is you can drop off bags at any of the stops, so we can wear a coat and then ditch it in the morning when it gets hot and sunny. So I'm very happy about that.
Not just bags, isn't it?
You could drop anything, yeah. Cameras, what are you thinking? To ditch the GoPro?
Maybe.
It's 9:30. I'm in the car. So we start in an hour and 10 minutes. It's so I'm feeling a bit nervous, but more anxious just to get going. I think Nathan feels the same way, actually. It's a bit cold up here in the wind where we are in the campground. We know the temperature is going to drop to under 10 degrees down to 6, 7. So we're wearing a lot of layers right now. and we have the option to drop them off at the depots, luckily, as it warms up in the morning. Hello.
Carry on.
Thanks. I will. So yeah, it's hard to dress for because it's about, I think it's about 14 now, going down, dropping. Sunset is at 10, which is in half an hour, and so yeah, the temperature's dropping. I'm planning on wearing this jacket. I'm just wearing the rain jacket to keep some body heat in until we get going. So yeah, hopefully we've got the right clothes. I'm wearing shorts with knee warmers. I'll do a proper outfit of the day for you maybe a bit later, but yeah, feeling nervous basically. So yeah, just want to get moving.